Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to today's video. I am on my e-bike right now, headed up into the high country to look for velvet bucks. So it should be a good time. Those of you who follow the channel will remember deer cam. I've got a couple cameras out here I haven't checked in a while, including the one on my tree stand. A lot of confidence we'll see some velvet bucks tonight, and I got the spotting scope just for you guys so you guys can see everything that I see. I'll film it through the phone scope. So, nice pretty ride, perfect Sunday evening. Let's go. All right, we finally ditched the bike and we got boots on the ground. Like I was saying on the bike, it is just a really nice evening up here. And I'm super excited to get my first look at, hopefully, some of the bucks that are in this area where I'll be hunting. We did a scouting trip last week. Me and Martin went up, glassed some dandy bucks, so I've already feel like I've got 3 or 4 bucks that I would love to hunt. Just need to keep an eye on them, set cams, and try to keep tabs on them, pattern them, and then decide where to focus our energy depending on the bucks and, you know, how huntable they are. I'm not gonna lie, even though I've scouted other areas and found great bucks, there's a special place in my heart to hunt at deer camp. Done it forever, and I've only shot 1 buck, but I've had some great opportunities on some really gorgeous bucks, and I missed. I really like hunting up here regardless of the quality of bucks in the area, but I have a feeling that it's going to be a good year. Man, it's been a minute since I've hiked like that, especially at this elevation. Took a big break from these long hikes since shed season. I'm just above my tree stand, and I've got a bunch of stuff in the backpack that I won't need to haul down there and back up, like my optics, so I'm gonna ditch some of the items here, like my tripod and my spotting scope. Got batteries for the Stealthcam, some critter lick, and that spotting scope, I just don't need it. No reason to pack that around. Well, we got the first fail of the day out of the way. I got down here to my trail cam, went to turn on this camera I'm filming with, and it wasn't in my pocket or my backpack. So I ditched my stuff right here and had to climb back up the mountain to go get it, so we're killing time. But that's alright, I think we have plenty of time to make the evening glass. So this first one, got a pretty good trail right here going right to it. It never seems to produce a lot of pictures, but it does always seem to get the bucks that are here that I'm looking for. It always gets them. It just doesn't get them that often. That's why I've never really hunted it. But we got a couple beds dug out literally right by the camp. Let's see what we got. Usually a bunch of bugs and spiders in there. Still taking photos. Goodness. That's insane. Watch menu. Something should come on. There we go. There's the light. 990 photos and still 30% battery. Guys, I've said this before. I remember saying it at this exact camera. This has not been checked since August. It has almost made it a full calendar year through the coldest weather, the coldest months, and almost 1,000 strikes. So that's why we use Stealthcam. There is a discount code. It's 30% off to you guys. That's huge. Just use code HUSH at stealthcam.com and you guys get a huge discount, and it's good site-wide. But this is why we use Stealthcam, because they freaking are user-friendly and they last forever. Okay, let's check this thing together. Whew, man, the worst part about the early hunts and the scouting months, like right now, are flies. They're pretty bad up here. This is the fun part of trail camming. Always. I'm going to show you guys. I'm getting bit. My poor bald head. They like the bald head. So September 2nd looks like when I left it last. So, or at least it's the first photo on here. Is September 2nd. And looks like we got a doe. Oh, small buck. Check this out. Nice little 4-point, not a bad buck. I'll sort through these guys and find the best photos for you.
You guys enjoy this. I'm gonna hurry and redo this, and I'll meet you guys down at my tree stand. I said I'd meet you at the tree stand, but I want to give you one tip. I went through and downloaded, or I should say imported, all the pictures I wanted to on my phone. Some cool stuff. You guys got to see it all. One nice big 4-point, weak on the front, but tall and big mature buck. But anyways, one thing you guys want to do, check this out, is when you're setting your camera for the first time, second time, resetting it, anything, you want to format the card each time. So you're just gonna say format card. Just gonna click yes and hit enter. So it'll say deleting, let it delete. And when it's done, I always go back to menu. I went through the date, the time. It's a 3 photo burst every 1 minute. So I went through all the settings and double checked everything was good. Now you don't only just have a fresh SD card, it's formatted and should take pictures just fine. So I'm gonna throw this up, and then like I said, bomb down to the tree stand. Check that cam. Well, as usual, it's been hammered already, and I'm sure the animals are just coming in and digging up the old minerals, the old critter lick. I mean, they've pounded it this year, so they're already here. That's good. We're gonna climb up here, get the trail camera, see what the heck's going on. Hopefully it's still taking photos. It's still taking photos. I've got 2 of them here. Let's see what we got. So much sap. Pine sap. Got 2 SD cards to check. This one was off, so I may have turned it off when it was out of battery. I don't know what to expect from that one. This one was still taking photos, so we'll start with it. Come on, show me the goods. Show me the goods. So this was taking pictures back in September as well. So pretty much September on, I haven't checked it. So this is all news to me. I'm gonna import a bunch. A lot of pictures through September, man. I can't see them, but I can see that there's a lot of images in September. Guys, this is so fun. Trail cameras are freaking awesome. I love them. You can learn so much through trail cams. All right, this is loading. I'm going to give you guys another slideshow throughout the year to see some of the activity on this camera. Keep in mind, this is my tree stand. I don't think I sat it last year at all. I shot that 3-point velvet. This thing wasn't very active early in the season, but we're gonna find out if anything rolled through. Enjoy these pictures, and then I'll let you know what I think afterwards. What do you see? Oh. That's the mule deer blow you never want to hear when you're hunting. Guys, that camera did awesome. Still taking photos. When I got here, I can't believe that thing is still taking pics. Anyways, after I blew that doe out, I finally got to take a look at a lot of the newer photos. And if you guys see that big 6-point elk with the nice unders, he's kind of narrow. I caught him in this canyon last year. Same time frame. He never stuck around during the hunt, but he was here right before the hunt started. And I got some video on a 4K stealth camera, so I'll put that right here. You guys can check him out. He looks about the same. I think his unders might be a little better, and he's gonna finish about the same, but a cool old bull. And if I can figure out where the heck these things go to during the hunt, I can maybe hunt the dang things. But for now, we got a trail camera set. Tree stand's looking good. I'll check that next time. I got a bomb to the top so we can go scout some bucks. Heck, I in such a hurry almost forgot the critter lick. You gotta give them what they want. You can see where I've done this for years, man. It really shows. I like to put a lot in these holes, but then also spread them out. There's a lot of deer that benefit from the minerals, not just the big bucks. So I like to spread it out so even the little fawns and stuff can always get a lick. If there is some other deer here, they'll try to push them out. But if I set up 2 spots, all the deer can hang out and get some. So I'm going to set that second bag right around there. Oh boy, calves are burning after that push. Made it back to the stuff. Throw it in the old exo pack and get up high. We don't have a lot of time. I wasted a lot of time down there, but we got to see the bucks in the basin. We just can't see them from here. Probably 20 more minutes. I needed this bad. I'm getting my butt kicked. Well, that about scared me half to death. Mom is playing dumb. She's playing dead. I just flushed one of her chicks. Holy cow, that was crazy. Oh my gosh, the chick flew up. I wouldn't be surprised if there's more right here somewhere. Like 1 step ahead of me, the chick flew up, and then the mom was like acting all crazy. And they'll do that as a defense to grab the predator's attention. So while the chicks are getting away, the mom is acting injured. They'll act like they have a broken wing, hop around. They're just playing dumb, but a good tactic to help their young chicks find safety. So again, there is probably more right here somewhere, but I'm sure they're just ducking out. Well, isn't it pretty up here, guys? Whoop. What'd I tell you? There goes 2 more. I always see grouse on this ridge. Oh man, what a night. What a night. Let's go find some bucks. One of my favorite spots in the evening, right here. How cool is that? I love when I get right here. Camp is just up the way. I know I've said this to you guys before, but this little spot has become one of my favorite places on earth. And it's so cool because it's so close to home. I mean, I live in the city on the outskirts, and I can be up here, you know, with the drive and the hike. I could probably be up here in an hour and a half and just feel like I'm away from everything. I mean, just seeing camp puts a smile on my face. Some old logs that I cut last hunt. Our little kitchen, our tent space. Everything's still ready to go. This is where I'll most likely be come August 15th, opening day. Looks like I left a pair of sunglasses. Somebody did. I think I found these up here actually. I'm gonna pack those down tonight. That sun should be down soon, and we'll be glassing velvet bugs. Let's go. I'm gonna get my binoculars out because as soon as I break this tree line, I usually start seeing some deer. hustling. There we go. Here we go. Right to our little nook. Pretty mellow, pretty surprised. Can only see one deer right now. Yeah, 2 deer to start. Let's get the scope out and see what they are. The Vortex Razor. Starting to pick it apart again. Just gonna see it real fast. See if we can get some video for you guys. Well, as I sit here and eat peanuts and see no bugs, I got thinking to myself, oh yeah, right when I dropped my bike off, I realized that the little snap-on, like headlamp looking flashlight fell off somewhere on my ride up here. So I have no light, no headlamp either. So probably going to wrap this up and try to get out of here as soon as possible, because riding that bike in the dark is going to be super sketchy. Might have to walk it down. But anyways, it was a good night. I had a great time up here. I'm really excited about the tree stand spot. It's really cool to see that bull is back for the 2nd year on my tree stand. Unfortunately, we didn't see any bucks tonight, but no reason to totally lose hope in this spot. It is Sunday night, so the weekends do get a lot of pressure up here from different people, and I'm sure things could be just kind of scattered out a little bit. So maybe in the weekdays might be a little better, but I'm going to pack up and head down. Just want to say thanks for watching the video, guys. Hope you guys liked it. Hope you guys enjoyed those trail camera photos. Sorry I didn't have much on the phone scope tonight. I promise we'll get more velvet bucks here soon. And again, every time you purchase something on our store, every dollar spent is 1 entry to win that Can-Am Defender XT side-by-side. So make sure you get on that. Check out all the new merch at gethushin.com. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support.